This Philly talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, eagles fly. This is Philly talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today we got a live stream. We are literally 2 days away from the Eagles playoff matchup. And so I decided to come on here, not drop a video, not go live with one of my, great Eagle content creator, LB, all the young Eagle content creators, all the great ones out there. I want to hear from y'all. I want to know how y'all feel about this Tampa Bay Buccaneers matchup. Can the Eagles win? Who you got? Who do you got? Of course, we come in at 8.5-point underdog. Shout out to everybody in here already. AJ, Trey, Mad Hatter, Bladen, even Buck Skull Gang in the house. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you can excuse me for one moment, I'm going to have to take the screen down and just fix one thing that I forgot to do because I was rushing to get on this show for you guys. But once again, if you're, not willing to come on the show, at least leave your score prediction and your thoughts in the chat. And we're going to talk about all that and more. Greatly appreciate y'all coming through. Hold on one second though. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. All right, that should be good enough. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Um, Shout out to everybody in here. We got 50 people in here. Hit that like button for your boys. Subscribe if you are new. Spa City Chops, Bryce Blackwell. We got Dak Prescott, Bryce Bridges, Jordan, Charlie G. Yeah. So again, y'all been hearing my thoughts all week. I think you gotta execute the ground game. Although the Buccaneers ranked third against the run, Dave Spadero said top 5. He said he was at 5, but they ranked third. But their outside zone, outside the tackle, where Miles Sanders gets busy, Jalen Hurts gets busy, they are weak there. Plus, if you look at them down the stretch, they were one of the worst rush defenses in the NFL. I know you played Jonathan Taylor and them boys, but no excuses. Now, they do get guys back, and the main disruptor on their defense is Vita Vea. Vita Vea, he's a big dude. You gotta watch out. Don't run his way, of course. But I do believe the Eagles are coming into this game uh really overlooked. There were some media, national media, that were saying, well, the Eagles have a chance, blah, blah, blah. But it's still been raining Tom Brady salutes. And at the end of the day, if there's one team that can go in there, underdog or not, and get the W, it's the Philadelphia Eagles. Bryce Blackwell said Bucks 27-24. Sadly. Oh, no. Joan Streets, what's going on with you? We got Bergang 31 in the building. Appreciate you for coming through. We about to open the lines up because this is going to be a stream that I really, really, really want to hear from y'all. So look, if you don't want your face on the camera, you can come up and leave it a black screen. You can do something like this. It's just going to show a logo and will show nothing. So you don't have to put your face on. Just give me your thoughts. We're going to try to get through these quickly, but I definitely want to hear from you guys on your thoughts. I'll probably drop a video Saturday with everything that I talked about this whole week combined, but I'm going to drop the link in the chat, and then you guys do what you do. Like I said, don't be shy. And again, all you got to do is click on the link and follow the directions. It's simple. It's really easy. And I definitely want to hear from you guys. I've been talking all week. It's time to hear from you guys. So here it is. If I can never paste it. I was so unprepared for this. But here we go. Eagle Nation, come through and let me hear your thoughts. I need to know. Y'all might have something that I don't even think about to say when it comes to this matchup. So go ahead. Again, All you do is click the link. Once you click the link, it's simple. Yes, yes, yes. Turn on, turn on. You just, hold your phone up. Do it like you're FaceTiming one of your family members. You know what I mean? So we got the first guy in here, one of the ops. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to talk about it though. Let's bring him in.
What's up,
Shout out
Bucks Go again?
to
What's up?
Bucks
That's a
Skull
Bucks
Nation.
fan. Your niggas good, man. I remember, I bet you we can go back to memory lane, the Bucks and Eagles matchups, playoff matchups. We can go back then. We can go back there.
I mean, yeah. We played you a couple times in the playoffs.
Four,
I
actually,
remember.
4 times total so far. 5 times.
Yeah, the biggest one that sticks out is the NFC Championship game where Rondé Barber
Mm-hmm.
had 3 picks on Donovan McNabb. We can go, but we're trying to stay in the here and now. None of them
Mm-hmm.
players play
I
for the
know.
team anymore. You
I
beat
know.
us in week 6, 28 to 20, 28, 22, 28, 26, 20.
Yeah,
I
something like
forgot.
that.
So real
Yeah.
quick, what was your take? How do you feel about matching up against the Eagles? You think it's going to be easy, tough, hard? What's your thoughts?
I really a lot of people think it's gonna be a blowout. I don't think so. It's gonna be a shootout.
Shootout. So you're expecting both teams to put up points on this one?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Without AB, without Godwin, we're still gonna score points.
I'll give you that. Tom Brady knows how to get it done. He still got his boy Gronk.
Hey,
So
look at this.
what
Did you know the weather will not be a factor? The rain is gonna be gone before kickoff. It's already said in the forecast.
you live in Tampa, right?
Yeah.
All right, so you definitely know the forecast more than I do. I pretty
Yeah.
much only go off what what I'm told by some beat writers and whatnot.
Oh,
So
people.
it is what it
Oh,
is, though. I mean,
people making this weather dramatic over dramatic, man. It's gonna maybe just a little bit of wind, most likely,
well,
and
any type of weather that can stop that can hinder the top passing team in the NFL, which is you guys. Again, we want it to
you
be
can. But
a
look at this. You
ground
guys just
game
lost
type
to a
game.
Cowboys team with #1 offense.
You guys had Brady threw for the most passing yards.
Yeah, I know Cowboys was #2, but it, on the stats don't lie though. But you guys Cowboys put up 51 points on the Eagles.
Did you watch the game? Did
Yeah,
you
I did.
not understand that we didn't have none of our players
I
playing?
know. I know that was crazy.
That means it's garbage. Just throw it away. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I
But look
mean?
at this.
That's like you going out there with no Tom Brady, no Gronk, no nothing, right? And then
Yeah,
people can't judge you for that. You know what I mean?
yeah,
But
that's true. But
all
what you guys? I'm gonna hear my keys for victory for the Bucks.
right, let me hear him real quick because we got some other people we got to get in here too. Appreciate you for coming through, though.
Man, Jalen Hurts with the stop. Jalen Hurts. Stop. If you stop Jalen Hurts, you stop Miles Sanders. It's game over.
So you got to stop Jalen Hurts to stop Miles Sanders. You're not worried about Devontae. You're not worried about Jordan Howard. You're not
We
worried
already know
about
you
our
guys not
offensive
gonna.
line creating holes. It's all right.
Hey,
I ain't mad
hey,
at it.
we already know you guys not gonna throw the ball.
So you say you got to stop Jalen Hurts via the run, right? Because he's not going to throw the ball.
Yeah.
Make sure you come back on the channel when I'm dropping my video on Sunday, bro. Appreciate you for coming through, though. Have a good day.
Look at this. And you know what else? Here's.
All right. I mean, the ops was the first one to get in here. I mean, I don't know why he was in here. I mean, we tried. It is what it is. Get to the next caller. Shout out to Midwest Eagle fan. What's up with you?
What's good, my guy?
Hey, chilling. Now it's time the real conversation starts. I don't know what this guy was talking about. I don't know what he was talking about.
Talking about the Cowboys game.
He's like, y'all put it at 51. I'm like, did you watch the game? Anyways. So Midwest, what's your initial thoughts on going against the defending champs in round 1?
Man, obviously Brady is always a problem. Never can discount Brady, but no, this running game is unstoppable. At this point in time, like we done it to so many people in so many different ways with so many pieces in and out of the lineup. Ain't nothing they can do with us, dog. At this point, I feel like we running all the way at least to the NFC Championship game.
Hey, I like that. NFC Championship, that's tough because, regardless of what happens against Dallas and Niners and Cardinals and Rams, If we win, our ticket is a Lambo ticket. We going all the way up into the frosted tundra in Lambo, no matter what, because of us being the lowest tier or the 7th seed, the farthest from one, I should say. So that's confidence right there. But I do gotta agree with you when it comes to the Saints were number one and we ran on them. Washington was up there, we ran on them. Denver was up there, we ran on them. And let's not make no mistake about it. These guys put 8 in the box as well. I think when you look at Todd Bowles, he's really going to make it be known that he's going to try his best to force Jalen Hurts to throw the ball. But I honestly think with that beat up secondary that Tampa Bay has, if they go so hard in the box, Jalen Hurts and Devontae and Jalen Hurts and Dallas Goedert is going to make them pay for not volume. I'm not saying we're going to rip 40 passes, but there's going to be plays that make them say, whoa, we got to back up. I think we're going to see a nice little shot taken and one of our receivers catch the ball for a long one.
Yeah, bro. Like, I think a real underrated, factor in this matchup is Dallas Goedert. He hadn't hit his ascension. He hadn't hit that second level that first time that we played. I think Dallas Goedert is about to have a big game. That's baby Gronk, in my opinion. You about to see, baby Gronk break out while Gronk is on the other side.
Yeah. And as you're talking about Gronk, shout out to Marianne Johnson in the chat. We didn't have Goddard. I said Gronk. As you're talking about Goddard being a baby Gronk, we didn't have Goddard the first matchup. And not only is he our best pass catching tight end, he is such an underrated blocker. So you look at Lane Johnson coming back. Well, Lane Johnson back this time because he wasn't there last time. Mulata was on the right side. Now he's back to the left. No Andre Dillard. Driscoll's out the game for Herbig, who's been playing pretty good at that right guard. And Goddard, who's one of the best blockers at the tight end position. So we're going to kill you with the run and sprinkle in some Dallas Goedert. We're going to see baby Gronk take down old man Gronk. But, hey, Midwest, I appreciate you for coming through. You got a score prediction for me?
Yeah, man. I'm going 27-21 Eagles.
27-21 Birds. I'll take that. I'll take that to the bank.
Sir. Hey, appreciate you having me on, Mike.
Hey, you already know my guy, be easy. All right. Let's get to another one. Shout out to my guy, Flying Eagles in the building. What's up with you?
27-21 Eagles.
I'm killing.
27-21 Birds. Hey, can you turn off the stream that the stream you're probably watching the stream as you're doing it? Can you turn off the one that you're watching, and then we'll talk on here? You can bring it back when it's over.
Another one.
Okay.
Shout out to my guy, Flying Eagles in the building.
Is that good?
Nah, I still hear myself in the background. Do you have it? Are you what?
I can see you.
Can
you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. What I'm saying to you is, can you? Whatever device you're watching this on besides the one you're trying to talk to me on, can you turn it off or turn it down?
Hold on.
I still hear myself in the background. Do you have it? Are you?
I can see you. Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you. What I'm saying to you we got the technical difficulties over here. Whatever device you're watching this on besides the one you're trying to talk to me on. We're going to bring you...
Yeah.
Can you turn it off or turn it down? We go. Hold on. Shout out to Birdman 951, a content creator himself. What's going on with you, my guy?
What's up, man? You got to get your game right. Who was that back there?
Hey, he had Fly Eagles Fly, so his game wasn't right, but I'm still going to rock with him. You got green on. I'm going to love you to death.
Hey, man, let me give a big shout out to you for grinding out there for the Philadelphia Eagle fans. We appreciate what you do, man. And anything that you got coming to, you deserve it, man. You've been doing it for a minute now, man. And I appreciate the fam respecting to let you do what you do, man, because I know what it is, man. When you got the family, it's kind of like, where's dad at? Where the hubby at? Oh, he's live again.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, man, and thanks for having me on.
No problem. So let me ask you real quick.
Yes,
initial thought, off top of the head, first thing that comes to you when you think of this matchup.
I'm ready. Eagle fans, be ready. I think that I don't have no sick feeling in my stomach about this game. This game is gonna be intense. Everything is gonna matter. Penalties. In the beginning of the season, we had a lot of penalties and over dumb stuff. Mr. I don't want to jinx it. Knock on wood, Mr. Barnett, and we had Malata. Doing little goofy shit in the beginning. But you know what? We have changed, man. We've came a long way with penalties, and that's a big shout out to the coaching staff for fixing that because you can't go nowhere if you're going backwards. Can't be going backwards, especially when it's that close. Jalen was dealing with a lot of third and long, third and long, third and long, and he's not quite there with the receivers in the beginning. But now I feel that the connections are coming along better. I want to see more Dallas and Hertz connection. I want to see more of the Slim Reaper. I got to see those connections. And we're gonna need one of the guys. We're gonna need Quez or I'm going Ward. I don't know if we could trust. I'm not quite there with Rager. He's having his little difficulties, but Ward has been in a situation where these games matter. You can go back to some games where he caught some crucial passes, and this is going to be the time to shine. Miles Sanders, whatever passes they give you, whatever you gotta do your work, man. This is what the NFL is. This is your time to shine. Like the stats and everything in the regular season, that's all great, but this is the time, guys. Jalen, this is the time. I know you're not supposed to be here. We've been hearing that since the off season. We ain't supposed to be here, but guess what? We here. So it is
We
time. It is time. Bring out the baseball bats, whatever you got, Eagle fans, and we are gonna fight. This is a dog fight. We are the underdogs. What are they? 8-point dog. We're the 8-point dogs. I
eight
don't
and
know
a
if
half.
Vegas hating on the bird. Vegas always hates on the birds, but it's all good because we don't want it any other way. This is our time, guys, and I don't know. I just don't have a bad feeling about this game, Mike. How about you? Do you have a bad feeling?
No, I mean, the Bucks are a talented team. Don't get me wrong, but we're catching them at the right time. At the end of the day, if you want to go off the Week 6 matchup, here it is. Right, we gained Goddard, Lane Johnson, and the left side of our offensive line. They lost Chris Godwin and AB, who were their top two pass catchers. It's still not going to be easy because Brady can turn one of these Scotty Millers and Tyler Johnson into
Yeah.
somebody great. However, I just think we're playing the best ball we've been playing, limiting the penalties from week 6 and beyond and before. A lot of things favoring our way. Hey, I couldn't agree with you more, Bird, man. 951. There is one request, though, from the chat. I think it was AJ. He said he likes the setup back there, but you still got that Wentz poster up. You got to take it down for the playoffs.
I'm wait. Well, the thing is, you know, it is what it is, guys. We sold the farm for this guy, and I'm leaving that. That I use it as target practice sometimes. But I'm waiting for the Hertz plaque. I don't know if they made that yet, but once that Hertz plaque, once I see it in the stores, believe me, it's coming down. But for right now, he's up there. I know, but we got to thank him, guys. He gave us the first round. He did do us some justice. I mean, but you know what? Wentz, what happened with Wentz is gone now, man. It's a thing. It had to happen, but you know what? We got
It,
that ring. We got
it,
the ring.
it is what it is, right? But let me just say this: Jalen Hurts is only I forgot if it's 3 or 4 yards away from breaking Carson Wentz playoff passing record because he only got 3 or 4 yards. Uh,
It's
hey,
all good.
you got a score prediction before I get you out of here?
This number has been sticking all week, and I think I had a little dream about it, guys. The Birdman had a dream,
I had a
and the
dream.
Birds 26 and Tampa Bay 24.
That's gonna make me. I'm gonna be on the edge of my seat, and y'all know
It's
me.
good.
I'm gonna be live, and I'm gonna be drinking, and it's gonna be
Yeah,
either a
and
great
I
ending
and
or
I
a
want
bad.
you to be I want you to be as crunk as can be, man. So
We gonna be
I
there.
I mean, if we win, I want to see that nice shot of what you're drinking right there towards the end of the game, and I want to see it, Mike. So,
Crown Rizzy, the Eagles get busy. I appreciate you, my guy. We gonna talk then, all right? Be easy.
all right, bye.
All right. We trying to get through a couple of these. We got a lot of people in the back. Shout out to, I think this is a young boy. Shout out to Brady. What's going on, Brady?
Hello?
How you doing?
Good. What about you?
Hey, I'm hanging in there. We got the Eagles in 2 days. Playoff football is back in Philadelphia, although it's not in Philadelphia, but Philadelphia is
That is.
invited to the playoffs. Give me your initial thoughts on this game.
I think they can pull out a dub. They just have to stop Brady and Mike Evans. That would be one big thing. Oh, and stopping Gronk.
Let me ask you, who do you think? How would you stop Evans and Gronk? What would be your game plan?
Darius Slay.
You gonna let Darius Slay shadow
On Mike Evans.
wherever he goes, right? Wherever
I
he
think you
goes,
could
you
probably
follow
put-
him.
I think you can probably put like maybe like an Alex. No, maybe not Alex Singleton. You gotta put like maybe like I
The
forget
rest of
the-
the squad, just the rest of the team.
Somebody else on Gronk. You gotta put the best defensive player with the best offensive player.
Yep, and I agree with you. I would definitely make Darius Slay shadow Mike Evans, and I would bracket Gronk. Shout out to Allison in the chat. He's saying it too. Bracket means you got a guy watching him, whether it's Avonte Maddox or Ronnie McLeod, Marcus Epps, Anthony Harris, a bigger guy or a smaller guy in Avonte Maddox, but you're bracketing him with another guy, meaning that could be the Alex Singleton or the TJ Edwards showing bracket coverage. It could be a big nickel package where we got 3 safeties in there. So it's Harris, Epps, and McLeod, and you use one of them safeties along with a standout guy at the slot corner position in Avonte Maddox, and you play a little over, just stop them too. And I'm not saying it's going to be all good, but that's our best chance to win. Give me your breakout offensive player. Who comes to play on Sunday for the Eagles?
That's hard. I would think Miles Sanders because I heard that it possibly could be raining pretty hard, and that would stop Brady's completion rates. And they like to throw a lot, especially if they don't have Fournette. That would be a big one.
Mm-hmm.
So, because like if it was rainy, obviously you can't throw a football. It's a little hard. So I think it would be Miles Sanders. I also heard a rumor that if we do win and we would have to go to Green Bay, that it could feel anywhere up to the highest of negative 30 degrees as of game time.
That's cold. That's ice cold. But hey, we got guys with ice in their veins, so we gonna need them to step up. I like the prediction, Miles Sanders. They're pretty weak on the outside. They got a big dog in the middle, but I think Miles has a terrific game. Hey, real quick, Brady, how old are you?
12.
I love the young Eagle fan in you. Don't let them change you no matter what. At least you only 12 years old and you saw a Super Bowl when you were 8. Much love, bro. Appreciate you for watching the channel.
The Super Bowl parade was the day before my birthday.
There you go. Happy birthday. And hopefully you'll be seeing one. Maybe not this year. Don't never say never, but very, very soon. Appreciate you for coming on, bro.
What's your score prediction for the game?
Oh, you trying to get me I got a whole show to do, but I'm gonna let you know that I gotta hold that. Listen, I don't know how much you watch the channel, but we gonna be live before the game. We gonna be live during the game. I'm gonna have to bite my tongue on that. I know what I want, but I can't say yet, bro. Appreciate you though.
I'm gonna say 24-23.
24-23. I'll take that.
Thank you for having me on, and go Birds.
There you go. Appreciate it. All right. We about to go through these. We got the next guy coming on. I am Eagles fan. What's going on?
What's up?
Another young one in the building. I see a couple old heads and some loyal fans coming on next. But go ahead. I am Eagles fan. Let me know your excitement of this playoff game.
I'm just saying we gotta blitz Tom Brady. If we don't blitz Tom Brady, he's gonna dot us out.
He's gonna dot us up. My man, young Eagle fans coming in already with the power. See, we got youngsters in Philly knowing that we gotta send the hounds on Tom Brady. I appreciate it. Who if we do attack Brady, say we do get Brady on the ground a couple times, who do you think leads the team in sacks this game?
I'm going with Fletcher Cox.
Fletcher, right? A guy who knew Brady a couple years ago in the Super Bowl. He got that Super Bowl attribute in him. I like it. I like it. Now, if we flip it over to the offensive side, who scores the first touchdown for the Philadelphia Eagles in this game?
Jalen Waddle.
Say it again.
Devontae Smith.
Devontae Smith, number 6, with the first touchdown of the game. That's going to open up a lot, because if he scores the first touchdown, especially if it's outside the red zone, well, guess what? That coverage is going to get softer in the box, or that coverage is going to fall back. And then here comes Miles and Jordan and Boston and Jalen. Hey, I like it. I like it. Hey, how old are you?
11.
11. Keep that Eagle spirit going. Give me your score prediction before I get you out of here.
Eagles 31, Tampa Bay 29.
Woo, close game. And listen, for 11-year-old coming on here with the fire to tell the Eagles and everybody watching that we got a blitz, I like it. I like it a lot, man. Keep watching football.
Okay.
Appreciate you, bro. All right. So we going through them. Shout out to everybody in the back. We got my guy Martin Perez in the building. What's up with you?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm chilling. I'm trying to get this. I wish it was Sunday right now. You know what I mean?
Man, yo, you got me waiting up in here. I'm waiting on it.
Yeah. So off the top of the dome, first thing that comes to you when you look at Tampa Bay as the opponent, what is it?
Brady, man. It's Brady. Brady always got me worried ever since, that Super Bowl last time. We had that lead, and all of a sudden he just pulls it out of nowhere. He's Magic Man. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, to me, the best important thing on our team is defense. Defense has to show up.
And how do you feel, the up and down roller coaster of Jonathan Gannon? Do you think he's going to pull out all the tricks?
That's what I worry about, man. I think he's going to just let Brady sit in that pocket and figure out what he's got to do. I don't think he's going to rush him. I don't think he's going to attack him. That's what I worry, man. I want him to. I want him to go after Brady.
So do you got this being a high-scoring game, or do you think it's going to be somewhat of a lower-scoring game?
I would say somewhat of a lower.
So Brady's going to go down the field, but he's going to pick his spots, dink and dunk, 8-9 minute drives. All right. Yeah. So let's just say the Eagles offense keeps up with Brady and he's picking us apart, doing things. We're like, come on, let's stop him. If there is one stop needed on defense, who gets it for us? Which player comes up big? If we do need that one fourth quarter stop, who does it? Who? It don't gotta be a strip sack, but who gets the BG31 called out of him to do something dangerous in the fourth quarter if this game is close?
I'm sorry, but it has to be my man Fletcher Cox. He has to go right through that line and disrupt Brady. It's gonna come down to that one moment. Well, wait, I need you, man. We need you right now for this play. And I think Fletcher Cox is gonna get it done for us.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, a guy who don't got that much gas left in the tank, a lot of Eagle Nation believes he just doesn't have that much left in the tank. All you need is that one burst. And if we're real, I want to see Josh Sweat and Derek Barnett and Milton Williams if he's on the outside, and Teron Jackson, whoever plays on the outside. I want to see them have a good game. We're going to need Sweat, but Brady is a master with his footwork in the pocket, and he loves to climb the pocket, but you can't climb up a pocket that is broken from the middle. And so Hargrave and Fletch are going to be the guys I'm looking at to go out and feast. And feast.
Yep, they got to go in there, man. They got to go in there. And I think right now, since we got Evans and Gronk to worry about, so I feel like Slay against Mike Evans, and then have Rodney McLeod eye a little bit on double teaming against Evans and also with Gronkowski. I personally think I would put Avonte Maddox against Rob Gronkowski and slide in a little bit of TJ Edwards in. Not too much, just a little bit.
Just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit. I ain't mad at it. So real quick, offensive player of the game for the Eagles is going to be who?
Oh, man, Dallas Goedert. I love me some Dallas Goedert. I think this is the game for him to break out. He has to break out, man. He's
Got it,
not he
got it.
hasn't been letting me down, man. That's my tight end right there.
There you go. That's my guy too. And again, I think we missed his presence in the first matchup, not just catching the ball, but blocking. He's a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I'm gonna get you out of here, but let me get your score prediction for playoff wild card weekend.
All right, man. I got it. I got 27-24 us.
Let's go. That's a solid number. That's a solid number. Appreciate you for coming on, man. Listen, I don't know if you be catching the live streams when I'm there live. I know some people want to watch, but hey, I'll drop one more video tomorrow. It's gonna be the hypest one of the year, and then we gonna talk during the game. But hey, it's Eagles all in the off season too. Hopefully, we're talking about more games though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hey, I'll be there on that live for you, man. I'll donate some stuff for you, man. I'll support you, bro. I got you.
Hey, appreciate you, my guy. Be easy.
You too.
Peace, peace. All right, let's go. Let's go. So let me see who's up next. We got my guy, Philly Ace 21 in the building. What's up with you?
What's good with you? What's good with you, Mike?
Hey, it's been a minute. I ain't see you in a long time, but I'm feeling good. I know all Eagle Nation got to be feeling good. Real quick, we got 263 people in the chat. If you haven't done it, hit the like button. Listen, the like button helps the channel. It brings more Philly fans here. But right now, we need all the good juju we can get. The like button is just icing on the cake when we beat these Buccaneers. But go ahead, Philly Ace. What's your initial thoughts?
My thoughts were throughout the season, man. It was just Jonathan Gannon, man. That really concerns me a little bit on the defense. You know, I like for him in this game, just do a little blitz, but not too much. You know, like just do some in the first half, and then you can catch Tom Brady in the second half. That's why I want him to catch Tom Brady with the blitz in the second half. If we blitz too early, we have a problem, you know, throughout the second half. And I got confidence that we can definitely win this game if we play our cards right. But the one thing I want to watch out for, you know how Tom Brady be with the refs. That's something you gotta be careful of.
Yeah. Yeah, and I do agree with this. If we come out guns a-blazing, so to say, listen, every defensive play has a counter punch. And when you've been in the league for 20 plus years, you know all the counter punches. So if you come out guns a-blazing and start blitzing Tom Brady from the grip, well, then he's going to learn your blitz scheme and he's going to beat you with it. Because at the end of the day, what a blitz is you're sending more people than they have the block. But you're taking less people out the back end of your defense. And although we've been okay, we're not world beaters back there as safety. So you got to be careful. But I think timely blitzes is what we need. Let me ask you this, though, Philly Ace. If it comes down to an offensive possession, right, and the Eagles got the ball late in the fourth quarter, Jalen Hurts dropping back, there's time on the clock. It's a one-score game. Who did the Eagles got to feature that drive? Which player?
Which player? I would say at the end, I say Devontae Smith because it just seemed like to me he got that trust in him. It seemed like he knowing, you know, like when they was doing stuff in college, you know, for the championship, I believe.
Yeah.
That's the last thing I remember in college. That's the last thing I remember.
Three touchdowns at halftime, and he didn't come back because he got hurt. But you're right. If we in that crunch time and we're dropping back, it got to go to Devontae maybe. I mean, Dallas Goedert's a big guy too.
Yeah.
But I think Devontae has a sweet matchup.
And I don't want to forget about Chris Watkins, man. I love the dude. I love the guy. I want him to get more involved instead of Jerry Regard. Like, I hope they do some trick plays that we never ever seen before. I hope it works to our favor.
Yeah, a trick play. Hey, we already know one coach in a Super Bowl did a trick play that worked. But you listen, as much as we want to see something and it might work, we can't. You know, there's the option of don't get too cute, but don't get too predictable. I think you got to run the ball, establish that, let them know that you're going to be getting hit all night or all day, and then we go from there. But let me ask you real quick before I get you out of there. Score prediction, my guy.
I would say Eagles 27, Buccaneers 24.
Eagles 27, Buccaneers 24.
At the end, the field goal at the end.
Jake the Great with the last second field goal?
Yes.
Oh man, it's party time if I see them go through the uprights on the last second. You know what? Let's make it more funny. Let's leave 5 seconds so Tom Brady can come on the field for one more play. No, maybe not. I'm getting a little too cocky. You know what I mean? Let me relax. You know what I mean? Hey, I appreciate you, my guy. Hey, keep doing your videos whenever you get a chance, bro.
Yeah, man. I say I ain't forget about too much, man. I say I'll probably go do my prediction for the playoffs tonight, you know what I mean? And then probably tomorrow, I'm just giving my prediction. I say keys to victories tomorrow, though.
All right.
How we gotta do things, how we gotta do things. That's about it, man. I know I've been busy for a while, man. I've been busy with the wifey,
I hear you. I got a wife and 3 kids, man. It'd be tough. Appreciate you for coming through, though, my guy. Be easy.
Yeah, you too, Mike, man. You keep up the content, man. I'll be seeing you every day, man. I'll be checking your videos every day, man. Talk about that 6 or 2, man. You know what I mean?
It's Philly all day.
Nothing wrong with that.
All right, man. Be easy.
Be easy.
Real quick, let's get to these super chats. I know we got a full people in the back. Listen, I'm going to get to everybody. We might have to speed these up. A lot of callers, but I know why, because it's about that time. Shout out to the Filthy Casual 2 with the $5 donation. Got to be a fire stream for me to turn off. Let's watch our birds run the ball down their throats. Give Howard carries. Get your flowers. Again, I think Miles got to be featured, but you got to let the Thunder hit too. It can't just be Lightning. They coexist together. So I greatly appreciate the super chat, my guy, and appreciate you coming in while you doing your stuff. Shout out to Jersey Boy with the $5 donation. He said, "What's up, bro? We gonna shock the world, Craig, the world. Got to get a quick start and impose our will on offense. Vets on defense got to step up." 27-23. Once again, shout out to Jersey Boy, channel member, $5 donation. Greatly appreciate you. And you're right. The vets, the guys who've been there, done that, definitely got to come to rise to the occasion. And we got to start fast. This ain't the NFC East. This ain't Washington. This ain't New York. This ain't the Jets. We got to start fast. I agree 100%. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We about to bring another one on. Shout out to everybody back there. Like I said, I'm trying to get to as many as possible. We got AK Eagles in the building. What's up with you?
What's up, man? How you doing? Appreciate you having me on, man.
You already know. Shout out to AK Eagles, a content creator in his own. He's the host of the Uncensored podcast. This is the censored podcast, so we ain't going to be as crazy as AK gets on his, but I love it. So how you feeling?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. You mind if I make an announcement real fast for everyone?
Yeah, go ahead and do what you got to do. Nah, go ahead, do it.
Just so everyone knows, a fellow content creator of ours lost a son last week, Saturday, when we played Dallas an hour before the game. He lost his 26-year-old son. So doing a fundraiser right now for him, a GoFundMe. We've raised over $2,100 so far in 4 days for him for the funeral costs. And the guy that lost it was Philly Foothills. I'm sure everybody in the chat and everywhere knows him. Great content creator, best friend of mine. He's like a brother to me. So shout out to him. God bless to him and his family. And thank you for everyone who has donated and who will donate to the cause. I talk to him every day, and he appreciates everyone and all the support. So,
yeah, and I will have that link. If you could send me, if you could send the link again, I'll
put it in the private chat for you.
All right, and I will put that link in the description to this video. So definitely go ahead and, like I said, Philly Foothills, Eagles Brethren, content creator, and anybody that's going through any type of stuff in family. Y'all already know how that is. You know what I mean? And so prayers to his family and do whatever. I mean, if it's only $3, $5, $1, $2, $101 is still a donation. You know what I mean? So it's just about, supporting your Eagle brethren and, like I said, prayers to his family.
And if you can't, hey, keep them in your thoughts and prayers. I know how tough times are right now with everything going on. It's not always about the money. Just sometimes it's about just keeping them in your thoughts. So,
yes. And, again, to just get this back to the Eagles, this is another reason why
Yes,
this
sir.
game is so important.
Yeah, got to win it for him.
Yes, yes. And so, how are you feeling about the game? Are you nervous? Are you happy nervous? Are you scared nervous? What is your general thoughts?
No, I'm happy nervous, man. We're going against a one-legged Mike Evans. We're going against a 90% Leonard Fournette. They literally don't have Godwin. They don't have AB anymore. Perryman and Scotty Miller, I guess, are going to be the other two across from Evans. We got oh crap. Wow. Sorry, my mind's shot, man. I've been streaming a lot lately. Our corners are going to step up. Darius Slay will lock down Mike Evans. I'm not worried about that. I think TJ Edwards will be on Gronk, and I feel okay with that. I feel really good about it. We got enough vets on our defensive side, that have played against Tom Brady in 2017 when we won the Super Bowl. So I'm pretty sure they're going to have all these young guys motivated and ready to go, have their heads on straight. I think it's going to be a really good game, man. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. It'll come down to the last minute. I'm pretty positive.
Yeah. Definitely don't see it being a blowout for either side. I'm trying to figure out how to. It's not giving me an option to copy and paste. It's just saying save and print. But I'm gonna put that and again for those you're watching. I'm gonna have in the description the calls and all that, who set it up and who's it for, and I'm gonna have it after this video. So keep that in mind.
Appreciate that.
But yeah, no, I agree. I think it's gonna be one of them tooth and nail fight to the end. And it's always scary looking at the other side of the field and knowing Brady got one more chance or one more drive or this drive. And so, as everybody said in the beginning, we got to start fast, start strong. Let me ask you this, though, right? Because I'm all about kicking the ball off, hoping my defense gets going, and having a chance to get the ball at halftime. But if the Eagles win the toss, knowing that Tom Brady, the defending Super Bowl champion, MVP, is on the other side of the field, do you kick it to them and still get your chance to get the ball at halftime and play some defense, or do you get the ball and try to start quick? What's your take on that?
Man, I'm kind of in between. I'd rather kick it, honestly, because I like getting the ball after halftime. I like having that, especially, if you go into the half down by 7, it's always good to have the ball coming out. And we seem to always make our adjustments after halftime. So, to me, it's better to have the ball at the beginning of the second half. But no, man, the key to this game, honestly, man, is just play Eagles football. Don't go and play Buccaneers ball. Don't stoop to their level. Make them play ours. Run the ball all the time and pass to keep them consistent. If the run game doesn't work, keep going. It's about wearing their defensive line down. And no lie, man, I will take our offensive line against their defensive line any day.
There you go. I love it. I love it. Man, this is crazy. And the Chad's kind of agreeing with you with the kick. To me, and I'm all about kicking too, but the one thing that's scary to me is we kick it, they score a touchdown, then we go 3 and out, because you know how sometimes the offense starts slow. So, and this is worst case scenarios. We kick it, they score because our defense is our defense. We don't adjust to the second half. Now, this is worst case scenario. Don't kill me. Don't kill the messenger, because I don't think it's going to happen. But then we get the ball 3 and out, they score again, and then we do go down and get a field goal or touchdown. But you can't go to a 14 or 10-point hole against Tom Brady, even if you're getting the ball back at halftime. So I'm tempted to know if we could just receive it. If you receive it and you go down and score, well then, yes, I want our defense to get Brady off the field. But if you could go down and score, right, and just hit the Buccaneers defense with a wow. I didn't expect that. We thought they were gonna run. They threw over the top to Dallas. He got the yak, or Quez got the yak, right? And then you can get Brady to go 3 and out. You get the ball back with a 7-point lead, and Philly Mike talking mad trash on the stream. Not too much though, because I don't want Brady to come back. You know what I mean? But hey. Yeah,
no, that's the thing, Mike. You gotta. I understand our defense. You know, we kind of start slow on offense at the beginning, and our defense just tries to hold on until our offense picks up. But in all honesty, this is Tom Brady. You know, I hate his guts, but he's a phenomenal athlete. You know, he
Yeah.
is. He is the GOAT. But, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, if you can get Tom Brady behind and you can put the pressure on him, you can win this game. But like I said, we have enough vets that have played Tom Brady, who have beat Tom Brady. We have enough people in this room who know what it takes to beat him that we can do it. And JG needs to just go back and watch the Saints game, watch the Jets game this year. Hell, even go back and watch our 2017 Super Bowl. Grab whatever you can from any game that has beat Tom Brady and scheme for it, you know,
Hey.
and just mix it all together. Like this, and not just that, man, but what makes me also hopeful about this is JG's trying to get a head coaching job, right?
Gotta
He
put
does
some big
not want to
film out
look
there.
bad. Yeah, he does not want to look bad. So this is where he has to show everything. You know,
Hey,
these
I agree.
playoffs are everything to him. So he has to make himself look good and this team look good. I have no worries, man. Truly, I don't.
I like it. It'll be a feather in his cap if he can take down the GOAT in round one. But we got a lot of
Right?
people in the back.
Yeah, no
Score
problem.
prediction before I get you out of there.
I've been saying it all week, man. 24-21 Philadelphia.
24-21. I love it. I love it. Appreciate you, AK. And we're gonna put that in the description.
No
Appreciate
problem.
all your stuff.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the help.
No problem. All right, real quick. We're going to have to go a little faster for the wife kills me, but I do want to get all the great people in the back that want to talk. Shout out to Wildebeest Davenport with the $4.99 super chat. This is a torch passing game from Tom Brady to Jalen freaking Hurts. It's his time to shine. Put some respect on his name. And oh boy, the excuses got to stop once Jalen Hurts goes in there and gets a dub. Like I said on Twitter, listen, follow your boy on Twitter. I asked a question today or yesterday, and the tweet is going off. A lot of likes, a lot of shares. When Jalen Hurts beats Tom Brady, will he shake his hand? That's going to be a funny question to see if it's answered. We're going to try to go through a little quicker. Shout out to Jalen over Tom Frady. What's up with you?
What's up?
I love the name. His name is Jalen over Tom Frady. Frady. I love it. I love it. What's your take?
Okay, so my take is that we're gonna have a Jalen Hurts huge breakout game because I have one reason for this. If you look at the first Giants game and at the second Giants game, he literally just completely tore apart what they did to him the last time. In any game where he struggles and then he goes against them again, it seems like he's just gonna blow them out. He seems to do not blow them out, but he seems to do much better the second time that he faces someone.
I like that. I like that take. I didn't really hear that from a lot of people. Let's look at it real quick. Played the Giants, lost. Played the Giants, won. Played Washington last year, lost. Played them twice and beat them both. The only team he didn't do it to was Dallas, but he was a little younger and then he didn't get to play the last one. So I do like that take. Jalen Hurts coming out when everybody think run, and I do want the run to be used, especially if it's working. But a sneak pass or two to make them say, "Did you see that?" Put some respect on his name.
Yes, sir. As far as like the defense goes, I think you're gonna have to look at all those Saints games and where they play a lot of that press coverage on the receivers, just getting physical at the line. I don't think we had the personnel to do that all game or anything, but we definitely need to do it a lot more than we are now if we want to actually have a chance of throwing them off balance.
Correct. And here's the thing. People want to line up and just play man right away. You can't just do that because any coverage that you show Brady over and over and over, he will overcome some way, somehow. But you definitely got to throw the wrinkles. And one of the wrinkles be play a lot more man than we do. Beginning of the season, 18%, end of the season, 30%. Let's ramp it up to about 44%. And definitely send some blitzes. Let me ask you real quick. And appreciate you for waiting back there. Offense, defensive player, and score prediction.
As far as offensive player, I already said Jalen, so I'll pick a different one. I think we're gonna see the Miles Sanders masterclass here. I think we're gonna get that 180-yarder game, 30 receiving yards, and 2 touchdowns. He's mad about not getting that regular season touchdown, man.
Oh,
As,
yeah. Could you imagine all them games, no touchdown, and 2 in the playoff game that cap us the dub?
Yep, I think he gets the game-winning touchdown right at the end.
Hey, I love it. What's your defensive guy?
Defensive player of the game, this kind of depends if Josh Sweat plays. If he plays, I think he's gonna just bully them on the outside. I think he's really one of those top edge rushers. He just gets disrespect because this D-line has not been able to get as much pressure as it should.
I hear that. I hear that. I ain't mad at that. And last but not least, the score prediction.
My score prediction is going to be 32-29 Eagles.
A little different, a little 32 piece. Maybe we got it. I don't know how, but 32. We dropped 32 on the Bucks. I'm feeling pretty good. And especially if we can hold Brady into the 20s. 32-29. That's what? Let's do bing, bing, boom, bum. That's 61, right? 61 points total. I mean, the Vegas only got it at 46, but if the weather does clear up, hey, you don't gotta tell me twice. Give me 30 points from the Eagles. I think 30 points is gonna be enough to get a dub. You're going 32, but I think 30 points is going to be enough. Just maybe the way the game is played out with long drives on both sides. But hey, Jalen over Tom Fraudy, I appreciate you for coming through and hanging in there, and I appreciate you for watching the channel.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Be easy, bro. Hit the like button if you haven't done it. We got 288 people in here. Somebody in the chat told me we only had like 100 likes. Come on, it's easy, free, don't cost a thing, and I greatly appreciate it. We got my guy CeeLo in the building.
Yeah, what's up, Philly Mike, man, what's going on? Been watching you for a good minute.
Appreciate it. With that being said, let me know.
Yeah, man, we're gonna get this win if we could just stop ourselves from shooting ourselves in the foot, man. Every game I watched, we could have won. You know what I mean? I think we keep our penalties down, man, and just play Eagle football. We take it, plain and simple.
There you go. Just keep it simple, right? So
yes.
We started doing things simply at the end of the season, and we started getting dubs, right?
Yeah, that's right. And I just want to go out there and keep this bully mentality. I just want to bully them because they known for stopping the run. But I want us to listen. I want us to not 1-2 punch them like we did in the Super Bowl, but I want to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 punch them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Miles, Howard, Jalen, sprinkle Huntley in there. You know what I mean? I wanna give them a heavy dose of the ground game, and I feel like that's gonna open up a lot for our offense.
I agree. Shout out to Takeem Hilton in the chat. He said that background is fire. So appreciate the love over there. He's saying to you. But let me ask you this though. We definitely got to run the ball, right?
Right.
But when we sprinkle in the pass, how confident are you in Jalen to Devontae and Jalen to Goddard, Jalen to Quez? Is that going to be enough? Because you can never go into a game solely running. You got to make plays via the pass. He got it under.
That's right, man. I mean, Dallas and Devontae, they the leading receivers. So we got those. What we really need is Quez or dare I say, Rager. We need those guys to do their job this game. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Devontae, Dallas, they've been doing their job. You know what I mean? And they've been real dependable. So I just feel like we're just going to need that edge this game from our other guys. You know what I mean? And I know it's there.
Yeah, real quick. Do you have it? Do you have the video playing in the background, like on anywhere else? Like, are you on a computer?
I do. I have it on. I have the stream.
Turn the YouTube version of it off, but keep the StreamYard up.
Let's see, can I do it? I'm gonna hit it right now. I think that's me right there.
Yeah.
That's it.
See, I have headphones. I heard it, but it was so little. But now the chat saying it's pretty loud. But it's all good. It's all good.
Okay.
It's a lot better. See, that's what a lot of people do. They watch it on YouTube, and then when they come in here, they keep YouTube up, so they can hear YouTube in the background. So, but where we were last talking, I agree when it comes to we got to see good games from both Devontae and Goddard, because it's going to not be just the ground. But once you earn that respect, right? As you said, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th punch. They're going to have to bring. I mean, they might start out with bringing 7 in the box. We eat that up. 8, 9. But the more in the box is the more one-on-one coverage from guys who are not easy to be guarded.
Right. That's right. And that's going to give us the advantage. You know what I'm saying? That some of the leverage that we need out of the run game, let Jalen spring a few up the middle when he see those linebackers vacate. He been making them pay for that. So I'm hoping to see some of that. Him just use his IQ. Right here. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's going to take to beat old Tom, man. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Let me ask you this though. How you feel about our defense?
Man, I know they let people go down the field, but we pretty stingy we known to be pretty stingy at times. And like inside that 20-yard line, something just happens a lot. We get a good pressure, we get something, and sometimes we only give up 3, and I believe in the defense.
There you
I
go.
believe in it, and I don't like it seeing them go down the field like that, but you got to think about the times where we only gave up 3 or whatever. Once the field gets shorter, it's better. And I think it'll work a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and when in doubt, if no matter how ugly a drive is, to go from their 20 down to inside our 10, if it ends in a 3, it's depending on it still could be a win for the defense, especially if the offense is clicking on all cylinders and whatnot. Before I get you out of here, offense, defensive player, and score prediction.
Well, offense, I'll say it's got to be Miles first, man. You know what I'm saying?
I love it. It's been a lot of Miles love. You got to do us right.
And being by Evans being maybe not 100% or whatever, I know Slay should be able to handle him. No one's really gonna stop Grump, but we just gotta contain what Brady can get out of Fournette and Grump. I just really think we can do that. I think we can limit what he can get out of Fournette, and as far as handing it off and passing it to him. That's what he's been doing his most damage all season.
True that.
So I feel like if we can get in there and try to take away some of that, frustrate him a little bit. We know he can be frustrated if you harass him enough. So we're looking to put the full court press down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Full court press. Have him throwing tablets on the sideline, cursing out his own coaching staff. We gonna be, that's how you gotta do it. You gotta get Brady out of his comfort zone.
One thing we know, it can be done. You know, we've seen it. So
definitely. And
definitely want to agitate that wound right there.
Yes, sir. Shout out to everybody in the chat. They saying, "Hey, get this guy a channel. We like his flow."
Yeah, I did a couple of Eagles segments inspired by one of the guys, man. You Brunson, Philly 500. I've been an Eagles fan a long time, and y'all inspired me to want to cover the team even more. You know what I'm saying? So I did do a couple of casts on it. I'm trying to get into it. So yeah, I appreciate that, man.
No problem. And so we're gonna end this with a score prediction. Let me know what your final thoughts of the game gonna be.
I got us, man, 24-20.
24-20.
That's right.
Hey, I like it. And I do think it's going to be in the 20s. I would love to get 30, but I do feel it's going to be in the 20s. Got to save my score prediction for the end.
We got to keep him off the board, man. We got to keep him off.
Exactly.
So, yeah, like 20, we I can see that. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Appreciate you for coming on, my guy. We're going to do some more of these call-ins and stuff like that. But
I'll try to catch him for sure, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, be easy, bro.
All right, 100, bro.
Peace.
Yeah.
All right, shout out to Mark G with the $4.99 super chat. He got good old Jason Kelsey. Roots on 3. 1, 2, 3, Roots. He said Booby Miles will get his first touchdown this game, repping his military jersey at Raymond James. Hey, I greatly agree with you. And it's time. When is the best time to do it, right? No matter what people think in the regular season, what you do in the playoffs is what shape you. We're going to get these last couple. I got a channel content creator in here. It's going to be BG31. Then we got Knight Rider. Then we got Philly Ace. Let's go, PG31 in the building.
What is up, Mike?
Hey man, we try to check the temperature. You know what I mean? The temperature.
Right? I've been listening. It's been a good show so far.
Hey, I appreciate it. So, you know what I mean? King of the live streams. Let us know what Buccaneer fans. I know you did a couple collabs with Buccaneer guys. Let us know how they feeling. Let us know how you feeling.
The Buccaneers fans think it's going to be like week 6 all over
Ooh.
again. You know what I'm saying?
First
Like they're
half or second
confident
half?
that Tom Brady going to do his thing. You know, the Eagles are going to come out flat and, you know, they're going to win the game. But I've been telling them all week, the legend of Jalen Hurts starts this Sunday, my guy. The legend of Jalen Hurts starts this Sunday. And people don't want to listen, but I'm telling you, this is not. I've been hearing all these score predictions, and they've been so close. 23. I don't see none of that. But we get to that at the end. I'm gonna tell you my score prediction. Like I've been dropping on them all week. So if you guys haven't seen my shows, go hit BG31 channel up. Man, these guys are tripping. Like the game is just so different. We have identity. You know, we're the number 1 rush team in the league. We have a top 10, 12 defense in the league. You know, those are recipes for success in the playoffs. This is January. This is the wintertime. This is cold weather football, my guy. You know,
except that we're going to Tampa, though. Tampa's the one spot that's hot or still a little mildly warm.
It'd be mild, but even what they say is raining or it might not rain, whatever. I don't even care. It's like that number 1 Russian attack doesn't come with weather. It comes with our beast that we have up front. We got Lane Johnson this game. We didn't have him first game. We got Mylott. These guys are grown men, like for real. These are some big boys. Dickerson, the big boy. Herbert's a big center, big guard over there. Then you got the best center in the game with Kels. So I told everybody, it doesn't matter who you are. We've already played the number 1 rush defense and ran 250 on them. The number 3 rush defense ran 250 on those boys. What makes you think that these jabronis are going to stop us? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can't stop us. Like, the guy came on earlier and said that we're going to run our way to the NFC Championship. I'm going to take it one far. We're going to run our way to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? You know me, Mike. I'm huge on our Eagles, man. I've been saying this since day one. You know, the Eagles will be that team this year. My record prediction was a little off. Don't get me wrong. I did say floor 10-7, but I didn't know we were going to get a week 17 first round bye. So, you know, we could have even possibly got that 10-7 floor. But, man, I am very psyched about this game, man. I don't think it's going to be too close.
All right. And once again, we got 241 people still in the chat, an hour in. Hit the like button. It's free. It's easy. And when you're done with this stream, go to Bird Gang 31. Just type it in the chat. Type it in the search bar, and you'll see my guy, and you'll hear all that, right? He did interview at least 1 or 2 Tampa Bay Buccaneer creators or beat writers, and they were coming with the smoke, and that's why I was asking you, because the second half of that game was very close. The first half is what the blowout was, but hey, BG, on our quest to doing what you're going to say at the end and how badly we're going to beat them, who are the top dogs? Who on offense, other than Jalen Hurts, because you got him, you said you got the legend of Jalen Hurts coming out this game, but who else steps up to help Jalen Hurts and us get this W on offense? And then let us know the defense as well, and then kill us with the score prediction. And everybody's ears are going to be open because we're going to want to see if you're right.
All right, man. Offensively, I got to go with Booby. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people been going Booby, but I truly believe Booby's coming back to make a statement this playoff. Like I said, the regular season was like, you know, the first 3 semesters. Now we're in the finals. You know what I'm saying? Time for everybody to take that final. And I think everybody's about to pass. Sirianni's about to pass. JG's about to pass. You know, Jalen Hurts about to pass. Everybody's about to get passing grades, and it starts with Booby. Everybody's doubting Booby. Should we keep him? Should we re-sign him? You know, I don't think we need to re-sign Booby. He's injury prone. Booby's one of the best backs in the league, you know, period. You know, and I believe that he will make everybody, you know, forget everything, all the hate that they have for him starting this week. You know, I see Booby going for a 150, you know, against the Bucs defense. I mean, he's coming back with a vengeance. You know, like he said, he told them, you get me to the playoffs, and I'll handle it from there. And I think he's going to handle his business. On defense, big play Slay. Like everybody say, Mike Evans is definitely not coming in 100. You know, I watched that last game. You know, I seen him. He's not coming in 100, and I think he's the only target really to really try to like force the ball too. Gronk, yes, but you can cover Gronk with the best slot corner in the league, you know, and Maddox, and you just throw Harris over the top of him. You know what I'm saying? Let Harris be the power, but let Maddox do all the underneath stuff, all the underneath coverage, and I think we'll be fine there. But Evans is going to be one-on-one with Slay all game, and he will miss a step, and Slay will make him pay. You know, Slay will make him pay, man. Our D-line's ready.
You got a pick? You got a pick?
I got a pick 6 from Slay.
Pick 6.
Yeah.
This man run into the end zone off the pick 6, and I'm gonna lose it on the street.
We're going to be everybody's gonna be ecstatic this Sunday when they see this game. I feel like, you know, like I think it's everybody got it so close. I don't see no closeness in this game. My score prediction.
Here it is.
And I'm just saying it all week long, and you can go through every last one of my live streams at the end. All them Bucs fans got to hear it. 35-21 Eagles.
35-21.
All of our games we won has been 30 points or more. We haven't won a game underneath 30 points, really. You know? So we got to get to that 30 mark. So 35-21 Eagles. I say the first half be a little bit close. And I would even say maybe even 21-14 Bucs. We get the ball at halftime. We score and we go on our run because you know our coaches like to wait to halftime to make their adjustments. And we're going to win the game, man. All that first and second quarter ground and pound game is going to wear them out. By the second half of the game, they're not going to be ready to handle it.
Hey, man, that is incredible. I mean, let me just be the first to say, if we win, that's 35-21.
When we win, Mike.
No. I'm just like,
when we win. There's no ifs. And this is a guarantee. Go down to Vegas, go to any of your local, you know, racetracks, wherever you got to go to place your bets, and go put it down on the Eagles winning this game.
Oh, I got us winning, but I'm saying if we win by the digits you're saying,
put some respect on Hurts' name. Put some respect on Nick's name. You know, put some respect on Booby's name this game. It's going to happen.
It's a respect game. It's definitely a respect game. But hey, listen, everybody in the chat, if you haven't checked out Bird Gang 31, he's like live every day. Right?
Every day.
So all you got to do is go to the search bar.
45 away from 2K in my first 7 months. Get me there, YouTube. 45 away.
Subscribers.
Boy, Bird Gang out.
There you go. Get my man to 2K. And again, if you watching this and he hasn't there, just let him know where he came from. Say Philly Mike sent him. We hear from Philly Mike and we getting you to 2K. But with that being said, BG 35-21. I love the energy. I got to finish this last thing out before my wife kills me.
No problem, my guy. Thanks for having me on, man. It's always a pleasure working with you, my guy. And we definitely gonna do some work. We definitely gonna do some work.
We gonna listen. Listen. When we win by a little or by BG's score prediction, he's gonna be on. It's been long overdue for a collab anyway, so we're gonna get that popping. We better have another game to talk about.
We got another one coming.
All right,
we got another one coming.
I appreciate you,
bro.
Go
slide, my guys. We out. Peace.
Yes, sir. All right, let's get to these super chats real quick. Robert Dredden, always dropping fire. $4.99 super chat. He said, leave them with nothing, but take from them everything. And that's the type of mindset you need when you go against the juggernaut or the GOAT or the better team. You need to leave them with nothing, but take from them everything. And also shout out to my guy, the Digital Print House, with the $5 banger. I'm in Tampa. They lost out here, Mike. My bro got a ring My bro got a ring working equipment for them. We thinking about taking on them in a pan out there, pan out to see cheeks. Listen, it's like that over there. He said, I'm in Tampa and they lost out here. My bro got a ring working equipment for them. We thinking about taking a blank on them, on it, then pan out to see cheeks. I love it. I love it. I love it. Once again, shout out to everybody in the building. Yeah, I mean, let's go get this. Listen, we should have 200 likes. If we don't got 200 likes, there's something wrong in the building. But let's go, Knight Rider.
What's good? What's good? What's good, Philly?
Hey, we chilling. I'm feeling good. It's Friday, you know. The wife got me going somewhere, but she's gonna be the designated driver. So it's two fingers.
It is what it is. Don't pull a Las Vegas regular on us. You know what I'm saying?
You already know. But how you feeling for this game, my guy?
Man, I feel good. Surprisingly good. People, everybody want to doubt us. You know what I'm saying? I listen to all the commentators, of course, Shannon Sharps and da 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 da. But here's the thing: being underestimated is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Because here's what's crazy about all of it is they haven't seen the ceiling yet. You know what I'm saying? Like we haven't played a complete game, offense and defense, in one game yet. You know what I'm saying? So
Facts.
this will be the time to do so. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of dark horses on both sides of the ball that I'm just counting on. I know they're gonna have breakout games. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Quiz Watkins, watch what I tell you. The big takeaway is everybody, every commentator is saying, they got the number one run offense in the league. So what they're game planning for is the run, which is cool. The Saints did the same thing. We still ran on it. But the problem is, you know what I'm saying? When you think we're running, like the play action pass is gonna be open. It's gonna be crazy. So Quiz on that back end, look, he gonna be running wide open, as fast as he can. And that's what I would do. I would just lay it out there. You know what I'm saying? Hurts is gonna be the man. And watch, all these Hurts haters gonna be on the bandwagon right after this game, man.
Hey, I love it. And I definitely could see it because, they're going to sell out. And I don't think they're going to sell out as much because I do believe they believe in like Vita Vea and their D-line being strong. So what I think the game is going to start out, they're going to drop an extra guy in the box. We're going to chew them up for it. And once we start doing that, they're going to keep creeping down a little bit more. And whether it's Quez or Devontae, someone's going to get him over the top. Quez, I think, more streaking down the sideline. Devontae more across the middle, break a tackle. And there he go, the Slim Reaper.
Right.
And let's not forget Dallas Goedert can get some bumbling down the field as well. So
Absolutely.
I like the dark horse and Quez. Who's stepping up on defense though? Oh, that ring is shining, bro.
You see it though?
I see it. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, but check this out. It's gonna have to be Edwards, man. It's gonna have to be Edwards. Yes. The reason why I said that is because you know what I'm saying. You're gonna have Maddox probably guarding Scotty, little scat back they got, and then you know what I'm saying. We gotta have big play Slay on freaking Evans. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
I think they got one more guy, and I don't. We're gonna have
Johnson. They got this guy who caught a touchdown last week, but he might be hurt too. They got a guy. It's somebody.
Yeah, they got a guy somewhere. So you know what I'm saying. They gonna throw Nelson on him. So you know what I'm saying. What that creates is this. You know what I'm saying. Where Gronk is gonna be running across the middle. You know what I mean? And it's going to be the mismatch. That's what Brady's going to be looking for. So Edwards going to have to step up. You know what I mean? And he's just going to have to step up big. Now, granted, they can put, you know what I'm saying? We can put, who is it? What's the name over the top? Anthony over the top. But he's going to have to cut off that short game because Gronk is good for the yards after the catch. And that's just what it is. He catch a 5-yard catch and then run it for 15 more yards. So we're going to have to stop that, and that's going to have to be TJ.
I agree. Shout out to message from a Golden Eagle. I forgot. Yes, they do got Brashad Perriman, who's one of them guys who are he's not a household name, but for one game, the dude he can get streaky hot. That being said, I agree. I'm more along the lines is you got to get somebody quick on Goddard as much as physical. He's a physical guy. You don't want him to catch that ball for 4 or 5 yards because it can easily turn into 8, 9, 10, 11. With that being said, to me, it's single coverage out there with Darius Slay. If you got safety help, have him over the linebacker, TJ Edwards. I do believe got to step up, like you said, and watch Gronk as much as Leonard Fournette. They call him Playoff Lenny in Tampa. You got to watch him as
hamstring Lenny.
Hamstring Lenny. Yes, I love it. I love it.
So he ain't gonna be running at full speed like he was at LSU. Right now, you've seen players come back and they nursing a hamstring, so they kind of like that push off. That's what that is. So he ain't gonna be out there running full speed. And I guarantee if they try to, and it's gonna be wet. So if they try to run him like normal, you know what I'm saying? He could very well get hurt before the half. You know what I mean?
And they got no Ronald Jones, so I think they got a guy named Von something. So yeah, they going to if Fournette gets hurt, they'll be on their third string, and they're not deep like us. I mean, our third string is Boston Scott, and we ain't that mad when B. Scott is up in there
Yeah,
toting the
and
rock.
Hundley right after that. You know what I'm saying?
Who
So
looked pretty good last week.
Oh, also big ticket item. One thing that I would always look at, man, I don't know why we don't throw Kenny Gainwell in the slot. You know what I'm saying?
Been
And
talked
just
about a lot. We haven't seen it.
bruh, it's a big deal. Like especially since Rager kind of took a step back this year. You know what I'm saying? Kind of put Kenny Gainwell out there and like create some stuff. Like you could have 3 running backs on the field and like just confuse the crap out of them, put them in motion the whole 9. Like that can be a game changer.
Yeah. Shout out to Young Money. I did forget. I forgot they signed Le'Veon Bell. I mean, he's washed up. We just don't need him to turn the clock back on us. Hey, but you've been spitting facts, Knight Rider. Appreciate you for tuning into the channel alone. I love the jewelry.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, bro. Hey, but my prediction, and this is gonna be crazy. I predict 31-17 us. The reason why is because we just gonna run it down their throats. Here's the key takeaway: is time of possession, man. Getting the ball to Brady is great, but when he's sitting on the sideline for 30, 15 minutes at a time, like that's a no-go. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna be cold the whole 9. Get them out of their rhythm.
I saw a stat, and I don't know the exact one, but it was lopsided. It was when Brady has 9 or less possessions in a game. When he has the ball 9 or less, it might not be 9. When he has the ball less than 9 times, he loses a lot. But when he has the ball 10 or 11 times, he like never loses. And that means, as you said, keep the ball away from him 100%. And hey, BG just came on here. He was spitting at 35-21. You coming with the 31-17.
Facts. Hey man, I appreciate it, bro. Like you and you know what I'm saying, Bronson, man, y'all are keeping me in the focus in the whole Philly thing, man. I appreciate what y'all do, man.
Hey, we appreciate you for tuning in. Like I said, much love and respect. LB, my guy. We talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he's solid.
Yeah, go talk and everything, bro. Hey, appreciate it, bro.
All right, be easy, bro.
Be easy.
All right, real quick. Will the Beast Davenport with the $5 super chat. He about to spit some fire right here. I can already feel it. This game is too important to still be playing around with Rager. Greg Ward has to be wide receiver 3. Listen, I heard people talking about Greg Ward is washed. Huh? He's just not used. He's not used. How somebody could be washed? They're not even dirty, right? You don't wash clean clothes. You wash dirty clothes. My man wasn't able to get dirty this season. Greg Ward in the game down the stretch. Did you not see the back shoulder touchdown? Did you not see the important? Greg Ward is not a volume catcher, but when he catches the ball, your eyes go like this. I greatly appreciate the comment, and I agree. We got to get my guy Philly Ace on here, and shout out to Philly Ace. He's been waiting patiently. I appreciate you, bro. Flyer gear on and everything.
Yeah, what's up, Philly Mike?
Hey, we chilling, bro. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, but here's what I want you to know. We're going down to Tampa, right? It's gonna be raining and stuff, and guess what? You know what rain produces? Flowers everywhere, baby.
Let's go!
Yes.
I was waiting for somebody to give me that.
Yes, but here's the thing. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna be down 17-0.
Huh?
Hear me out. Because flowers take time to grow, and Tom Brady's gonna get overhyped. And guess who's gonna come through to end the game for us? Fletcher's gonna get in there. We're gonna come back in the second half. Fletcher's gonna get that coming on Brady. He's gonna get a fumble. Somebody's gonna strip. He's gonna get pressure from Fletcher. Somebody's gonna strip him. We're gonna pick it up, kick the game, and score the last touchdown and win 21-17. You heard it right here. Brady's gonna be too cocky. I ain't gonna. It's gonna be a tough game. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be 30-something points, but I think we're gonna beat them. And I think Brady's going to come out and jump out to his 17-0 lead on us. But that's good because they get cocky. They're going to feel it all in their veins. They're at home, and that's when the Eagles are going to come out and the flowers are going to pop up, and we're going to beat them.
Hey, I love the flower, but let me just say, look. if we going to we going to tell the we can have a comeback story. My blood pressure can't handle the comeback story.
Hey, but listen, that's how we did it we were ahead in the Super Bowl, but that's how Brady
but
feels
why
it the
gotta be
most.
17? Why can't it be 10? 17 a big number.
Trust me, Mike. They're a good team, but you know what? 17 is going to make us even better. And watch what Jalen Hurts and the Eagles do. I think Devontae Smith is going to catch a touchdown pass. Watch and believe. Like I said, it's going to be the story's going to be set up. We're going to be down 17-0. Everybody's going to be like, "Oh, the Eagles stink."
You know, I'm gonna be. Yo, do you ever tune into my live play-by-play at all? Once in a while, you see
I
me.
see you, man.
You know, I'm gonna be freaking out.
Hey, but you know what? No risk, no rewards. That's the way I look at it. We're built for this, and Brady knows it. Watch him not shake Jalen Hurts hand after the game. Watch, he's gonna go right to the locker room with his tail between his legs, crying like a little. Oh, you know how it is. You know how he is.
Yo, listen, all I know is this. If I'm watching the game and I'm calling the game, and we down 17-0, I'm gonna be upset still, but I'm gonna be hearing this in the back of my head. Philly A's told me we were coming back.
Hey, flowers everywhere, baby. Come on, the roots. The roots take time to grow.
Hey, yes, sir. Shout out to Eagles Flyer. Brian Fuller with the $5 donation channel member. He said 37-17. Eagles fly. 37-17 Eagles. Fly, Eagles fly. Let's hear it, Philly Nation. Roots on 3. 1, 2, 3. Roots.
But Mike,
there you go.
But that would be the best. That'll be the best feeling in the world. That we come back and show and then stun him. Just send him home crying. Oh my God.
Brady's gonna cry regardless. He hates losing.
Yeah. But we got this, Mike. You know it.
Hey, I hear you, bro. Look, that was the most shockingest thing I heard. I've been on for an hour, 21 minutes. My wife about to kill me. And that was the shockingest thing. And that's why you were one of the last guys. Just for the simple fact that you about to say something that nobody thought of.
Yeah. Hey, it's not going to be easy. We'll be lying to ourselves if we thought it was, you know?
That's
He's
true.
to go for a reason.
Allison said in the chat, he said, if we down 17, Mike, going to turn off I'll never turn off the stream. I won't. I'll be pissed, though. Yeah, especially, if we down 17, I'm about to be almost done with the bottle. Yeah, you know what I mean? Something like that. But look, man, I appreciate you for coming through Philly. Yo, you got me scared now. I'm actually going to be thinking about some of this stuff now for a while because I eat, sleep, and breathe Philadelphia Eagles. And damn, I would have been as mad if you like, you know what? Because listen, Washington and Giants ain't the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, but we've been down and we came back. But 17, a big number.
It just puts more emphasis on how we're gonna put Tom Brady to rest.
There you go.
You gotta have faith. Play that song, "Flowers Everywhere," right now. Play it.
I can't. I'm not on the same. Listen, when I do the call-ins, I'm on a different streaming thing. But we're gonna be able to get it on both sides. But yes, flowers everywhere. You already know. But hey, Philly Ace, appreciate you for coming through, my guy.
Much love, man. Have a good
night. All right, peace. We gotta take this out of the thing. Take the stream thing because I can't have nobody else be coming through because I got to go. But I got one more person back there. Yeah, you know what I mean, we gonna take this down. You know what I'm saying? And listen, you know what? This was successful. I didn't think people were gonna want to come on here and spit their knowledge, but yeah, you know I mean, y'all talk, and I do believe it's gonna be a back and forth game. My man had me over here like panicking when he said down 17. Like, are we losing? Shout out to Green Wingman. Hey, it's been a long time. Appreciate you for coming through. He coming through with the $5 super chat. If this team is down by 2 touchdowns before the half, then we might as well start talking about the draft in the second half. And although I'm an optimistic Eagle fan, being down 2 touchdowns at half, yeah, if we got a chance, and I believe we do, I believe you got to go drive for drive, score for score, turnover battle, win, penalty battle, win. You got to do all that. I agree 100% with Green Wingman. You can't be down by double digits at any point of this game. Last but not least, we got BLSG in the building.
What's good, Philly Mike?
You watching the
Sixers
Sixers game?
right now, but before I enjoy the rest of my Sixers game, had to come on here and support my boy Philly Mike tonight in preparation for the wild card game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers led by Tom Brady.
There you go. What's the score? What's the score in the game?
Man, it's gonna be a tough one. But we got
okay. What's the Sixers score?
I thought you were talking about my score prediction. It's 22-12 Philly.
All right, because my boy, one of my boys in the chat, Philly Trez, he said that we were killing them. I guess 22-12 is pretty much killing. But anyways,
with 2.5 minutes left,
let's get it.
Yeah, let's go.
So let me know. Eagles, Bucks, initial thoughts?
Well, initial thoughts for me. Let me get the immediate thoughts out. I'm not starting on the offense. I'm starting with the defense. This defense got to wake up right in the first quarter. As soon as they step on the field, they got to wake up. I've seen too much of getting off to the slow starts. I've seen too much. I'm tired of Jonathan Gannon as well, throwing crappy coverages and making the wrong calls to his defenders. I'm sick and tired of it. If there's ever a time for Jonathan Gannon and this defense to step up and do their thing, the time for them to do it is now. The time for them to do it is now. We got to pressure Tom Brady, and now we're going to reverse to the offense. The offense. Do the same thing that you've done on all the wins that you've done in the final stretch apart from that Cowboys game. I'm not caring about that Cowboys game. I'm caring about the rest of the games. Do the same thing that you've done. I know everyone's going to be like, oh, but you guys haven't played playoff teams. Oh, this is a different team. You're playing the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But listen, if you do the same thing, and if you do what you did against teams like the Jets, Washington, and the Giants the second time, if you do that, you have a chance to beat Tom Brady, Bruce Arians, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But you got to get yourself in playoff form because the way you normally been coaching, you can't coach like that. You got to go even further in the playbook, and you got to find a different coaching strategy, but find one that does work. So I'm looking for Sirianni to coach a great game on offense, and I'm looking for this offense to execute. So that's it for offense and defense for me.
Hey, I like it. I mean, you pretty much you yelled at him. You let him know what needs to be done this Sunday at 1 o'clock. However, I got one question for you because, appreciate you for being the last one, but I got to go. You got a score prediction?
Score prediction. This is going to be a tight one, man. This is going to be a tight one. I know that our offense literally has to come out with fire, and the same goes to our defense. But I think we're going to start out fast. I think the offense can execute. The problem is, though, will the defense be able to hold themselves accountable the entire game? Will they have the same energy the entire game, or are they going to be gassed? That is my main concern right now, and especially when it comes to coaching, Jonathan Gannon's the way he's going to design the coaching strategy for defense. That is my main concern right now. I'm not really too concerned on the offense unless the Jalen Hurts, he's a little rusty out of the gate. It's his first playoff game, and he's the youngest quarterback to start a playoff game. And the defense is just my main concern because can they still get the stops late? Can they still play the way they did in the first half? Can they do this? Can they do that? Those are the main questions right now. It's going to be a close one. Eagles are going to fight with Tampa Bay as the number 2 seed against the 7 seed. But I unfortunately have the Eagles barely falling short in this one, 30-27. Yes, I know. I know I said it, Mike. I know I said it, but the thing is.
Hold on, though. You are the first one, and I had at least 20 callers. You are the first and only one that got us losing.
Yeah, the only reason is because of that defense, man. That defense got to hold themselves accountable and got to play that with that same mentality in the first half. And I just don't have that confidence. And Jonathan Gannon, if Jonathan Gannon literally screws up, then that'll cost us the game on the defense. I'm tired of seeing that time from Gannon. That's a habit he's got to get over. I know he's a young defense coordinator, but still, you got to buck up, man. And again, I just don't have confidence in the defense. I know the offense is going to give us all that energy in the world that we need, but That defense got to amp
Look,
up.
hey, look, I respect your realness. I respect that you're saying at the end of the day, so you're supposed to say what you feel. And at least you got it a close game, and at least you're saying, like a lot of people on the stream, that it's because of the defense. And so I'm gonna credit you with that. Hey, listen though, I gotta go. You brought a lot of energy. I thought we were going somewhere positive. You came back with the dagger. You stuck it in me when I least expected. But anyways, look, it is what it is, man. Hopefully we change it. We change your mind throughout the game and we get it done. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hopefully. And let me just say 2 things before I get out of here. Number 1, hashtag flowers everywhere. And then number 2, roots on 3. 1, 2, 3, roots.
There you go, man. No way. That's the best way to end it. Appreciate you, BLSG.
No problem, man. Definitely wanted to come in here and chop it up with you, my guy.
Peace.
Let's go, Birds!
All right. Shout out to the Philly Ace 34 with the $2 donation. Mike Flowers everywhere, my friend. Fly, Eagles, fly. You already know. My man go with so much energy. Look, I appreciate y'all for coming through. But at the end of the day, this won't be the last time you see me. You're going to see me at least one more time before we play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But if I can ask you to do something for me, if you haven't done it, hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. We'll drop a video tomorrow. Or you know what? Maybe we go live. I don't know. I think Go Talk is tomorrow. Got to text LB. I think Go Talk's tomorrow, but it's going to be on his channel. With that being said, 1 o'clock, Philly Mike. I'll be sitting in this chair. I'll be watching that TV. And I'll be talking to you guys. Can and when the Eagles win, we got to be here. We all got to be for it. Jalen Hurts taking that next step. Listen, I greatly appreciate all the support. Much love. Next time, I want more people to call in. I want the Mark G's to call in, the Kenneth Harris, the Ryan Rose, the Alfonso, the Jetty M, the Philly, the Jay Jackson, the Havrel, the Co LLC, the Curtis, to Allison, Ace Boogie, David, TJ. I'm going to need all y'all to come in. Jacob. You know what I mean? I need y'all to call in and let me know. But until next time, stay feeling like you feel. If you believe the Eagles got a shot, don't let nobody tell you otherwise. At the end of the day, I'm going to need some of my guys, though, to call in for next time. But this was great. I love hearing y'all thoughts. Hit the like button on the way out. Subscribe if you are new. LT in the building. Great show. Appreciate it. And, you know what I mean? Look, it's Fly, Eagles, fly. Let's get the W. Brian Fuller, Bobby Murphy. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. We out.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's our life. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Yeah, this is Philly Talk with